It was a great start for our first home opener. You know, it was looking a little light in the gym in terms of attendance in the beginning at about 10 minutes left, and then we had a nice rush. So that's exciting for the girls, and I thought they executed at a pretty high level for a pretty good crowd. So hopefully we gave them something to come back for. We came out with a great start in those first 2 games, but third set they targeted one of our freshmen, and freshmen sometimes are going to be exploited, or at least the other teams are going to attempt to exploit them. And we just had a brief talk, myself and Sierra, and talked about the situation, and she recovered great. We called a timeout, came back, sided out, and from that point forward she was good to go. So yeah, it worked out well. Of course we don't want to be down 6-1 to start, but I like the way we recovered. We've talked about game management and trying to play smart. We're a pretty physical team. I would imagine this is probably the most physical team we've had here. But that doesn't always equate to wins. You've got to play intelligent volleyball. You've got to see what the other team's doing, make the necessary adjustments to leverage your strengths and try to hide any weaknesses you have and exploit theirs. So it's a lot about management, and they did a pretty good job of that.
I think we worked really hard on scouting the team, and we focused our practices leading up to this on their system and how they run. We worked a lot on blocking defense and making sure that we were hitting high above the blocks, and I think that our practices leading up to this, our first game really helped us out. Honestly, we were just like, hey, we need to pick it up. This isn't how we play. We know how we play, we know how we work as a system, and we got a little bit out of it, but once we were back in the same right mindset, then we picked it up. Our freshmen are extremely talented, and I think that their presence on the court really helps us as a team. I know that they're nervous being freshmen on the court, but they're they know what they're doing, they work really well with us, and their contribution is amazing to our team.